His long search for Ciri, a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Any needs, Master?
I'm knackered.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Oh,
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Leave the stench of blood at her.
You.
Got a monster under me bed. Eternal fire. Father of all. Hear my prayer. Grant my plea. Bring my husband back to health. He's a good man.
You're a bigger rat quicker than me.
Righteous. Eternal fire. You are my only hope.
Not your lucky day. Pathetic.
Damn it!
Rains. Get away!
Greetings, Governor. Made himself at home. Track mudding all over me floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in with it. High time.
Yes, handsome. Oh, you frighten me. Fortune favour you.
Them Temerians. Cowards all. Fled across the Pontar instead of defending their fatherland.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Holy fuck! Right.
Want a hug?
And whosoever contributes coin to the cause, his sin shall
Did you
be
see the
forgiven.
woman that came off the ship? Dressed for a masquerade ball. Laughed at us. That's the one looked to be wearing
What?
Women once knew how the ladies in Nilfgaard dressed, and now
Right,
shit,
my
Jim,
lady.
try.
Falling behind the fashion. The creature's totally
Well, well, another freak.
The thinking customer will see right away what the best deals this side of the pond.
Good folk! Mages have set the hunter's house aflame!
How is business?
Fresh sheep's liver. Where's one to find it these days?
Well, so,
Show me what you have. Farewell.
Fresh sheep's liver. Where's one to find it these days?
Greetings to the honourable gentleman. Razors, scissors, knives, ground to sharpness mere moments ago.
Need a trim. Think you can manage? So long.
Fresh sheep's liver.
I could
Where's
see
one to find it these days?
Your blade. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
A fine kettle of fish.
You must make more as a mummer than you do wishering, eh?
A fine kettle of fish. A fine kettle of fish.
Not your lucky day. must be all.
I serve the eternal fire.
No loitering round here.
Lollygagging.
Oh!
What? Show me what you have. Farewell.
Duty calls.
What is it, grey boy?
You
With your adventure?
cunt!
Oh!
You
Oi,
cunt!
fucker!
Have we pulled back out?
day one again.
Dog's been swinging off the hinges all day.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk? Yes, Geralt?
You, holding up all right?
It'll be a hard slog for everyone.
You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to say? I mean, I knew you and Yennefer... that you'd end up back together. It was a lost cause. Always.
I guess so. I just don't want you to...
Can we not dwell on it? I need to focus on other things now.
Right. Understood. Feel all right?
So.
Been wondering.
They'll heal. Listen, it was my idea. I knew Don't need to worry about... Gladly.
Your earring, am I right?
Wait a second. Yes. Lost it years ago. Where did you find it?
Kaer Morhen. In a bed. You know the one.
Ah, yes. The good old days.
I ever tell you you're beautiful when you blush?
Mm-hmm. Back then, like I said, the good old days. Oh, my favorite earrings. I can wear them again now that I have both. Thanks, Geralt.
So long, Triss.
Yes, Geralt?
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what happens when the witch hunters get their hands on you.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
I don't think you should contact this man.
I'd like at least to check. My guess is this could be about...
Seems suspicious, and you just had a close scrape.
And let the hunters grab the mages who remain here? Out of the...
Triss, this is foolish. They catch you and you won't be there to help.
I'd hope to go with... If you change your mind, come...
I'll think about it.
Yes, Geralt?
Given some thought to Ingrid Vegelbud's offer.
And? Will you help me?
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined. Not about to let you deal with it alone.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to contact him?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys strapped to his belt. I'm supposed to ask him about the price for his trout.
Whose idea you think this was? The servants or Vegelbud's?
My bet's on Ingrid. Highborn damsels have a lot more time than their servants to read adventure novels.
Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue tunic.
He's expecting to meet me.
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from the witch hunters. Then you come in.
Mm-hmm. Fine. Let's meet there. Yes?
So long.
Cowards all. Fled across the pond. Help! Save me! I'm dying!
Sod off!
Poverty!
So, how you go with this thing? Oh, it's nothing about one town business.
Elven blood, eh?
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. 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 Thank you. Let's go.
We can go at it here.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris. Works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vegelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vegelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vegelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vegelbud's son. He's the... problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy. Temple Guard's gotten wind.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albert's in serious trouble.
Aye. Lady Vegelbud bought off the guardsmen, since the hunters pay for every mage revealed to them.
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vegelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned...
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vegelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vegelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vegelbud fears the Alps being watched.
It's a good idea. A boisterous bash. That'll distract the hunters.
Especially if even half of what I've heard about the Vegelbud's balls is true. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue roses from Nazaire. The roses have become dreadfully hard to come by.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from his grandmother.
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Knows naught about Albert's interests in alchemy. Luckily, the elder Lady Vegelbud's a rare visitor to the country residence.
Truly an atypical family.
I'm not one to judge, sir.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to be the lion's den by yourself. Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 22 inches.
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the gate will have instructions for you. You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck to you.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. Most importantly, buy our masks. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop. You know it?
Been there before. Eliel's a friend of Dandelion's. Just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear a doublet, do I?
A doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion. Take care of that, then come and see me.
It's a material world. Welcome. Now the material.
Temeria's no Temeria at all.
Greetings. Come to look over my...
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes...
So long.
down with a fever.
Nothing hurts as much as... Help a poor bloke out.
Eternal fire, Father of all, hear my prayer. Made yourself a home, track mudded all over the floors.
Maybe she'll finally move in.
Oh my! Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare! You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey, and that's exactly why we should help him. Come back once you've got it all. You get everything?
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublets chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. What's in order? You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Must be some mistake. You know why we're here, don't you?
Of course. But I've orders to make certain every guest enters the estate unarmed.
Damn it.
A pleasant evening to you both.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages. Geralt? Come back!
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Geralt? Come back!
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialists on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only one in the world.
But he's a baronet. Where will I find another baronet?
Geralt? Come back! Well?
But how could he? With that scrawny harlot!
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
No one's pretending you don't know me.
Where will I find another?
Is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the Great Dame now, but before that, Baron Edward something...
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it. Not too late to surrender.
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Well?
Be on your way.
Oh, greetings. Do we know each other?
Oh, my.
Greetings.
Don't do that again. My, is he ever sotted?
Can't breathe.
Stop whining and
My
bring
husband is supervising our trade. Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. I'll tell you the story later. Well?
I'm a cracker!
Oh, let's look around.
Do you think the women, they...
Very true. Others claim...
This is dull. I
The
wish to
second
go
sword,
chat with someone.
is it in case the
Then
first
go.
one breaks?
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies. I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both. Geralt? K. Suex.
Well?
Good day.
I am
Good
not
day.
a risk.
Oh, greetings. Do we
Human,
know each other?
elf, dwarf, it matters not. Provided...
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll be back.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Let's do it.
Dwarf, it matters not. Provided he's well backed.
So, one more round? when the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Let's do it.
So, one more round? When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Sir Marius Florin. They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
Let's do it.
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck, sir. Hold her, keep her, never let her go.
Well?
Behave yourself.
Well?
Do what you must, but behave.
Can't breathe.
Times of famine and
How do you dry your hair? It's like cruel task,
Indeed, looking for me, sir.
Can't breathe.
Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot.
Times of famine and war are necessary. They are how society purges itself, regenerates.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
Well.
Must have thought he'd get a second chance.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries are full of men who thought old Joel would give them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognize me?
Your voice, unmistakable.
Oh yes, those famous witcher senses. Finally getting some use out of them. And who's this creature with you? May I be introduced?
Hey, Reuven.
It can't be! Is that the lovely warble of my favourite accomplice? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching. White Wolf? White Wolf?
Stuffed people. Oh, they inevitably.
Later, Geralt.
No,
White
no, no.
Wolf? White Wolf?
Well?
White Wolf?
Have you tried the quail baked in cranberry?
No more. I couldn't possibly take another bite.
Eat! Eat! You know the children are starving in Valor.
How dare you? Go away.
Beg your pardon?
He's not been seen around town.
Word is he's made some enemies. Turned to Joel finally.
Mark my words, I'll keep an eye try and get another night with that whore.
Told him off. Stuck him right in the collar. Well done, old chap. I'm not just some old shot. I'm a captain. So I told
Fool on the One in your
Radovid's not a whit better than here. Might even
You
be
call
worse.
Vegelbud an old stick in the mud, yet here she's hired a male surfer.
Well?
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby. A safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen to everything. Where will you take him?
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be safe, I promise.
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time I've done this.
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Greeting!
Let's look for Albert.
Greetings!
Don't do that again.
Do not! My husband's suit does not come any closer!
Time to invest in rubies.
I bid you a cool farewell.
Reputation precedes you, Geralt.
Yes?
Good day.
Well...
Yes, darling.
Albert Vegelbud?
For you, my sweet, I can be Adolf Valentino.
I bid you a cool farewell.
A true albino.
Late for supper again.
Times of famine and war and
Don't you dye your hair.
I'm in
no mood.
He's not been seen around town in some time.
Well, take a pardon. Take a pardon.
Albert Vegelbud?
Do I look like a pathetic buffoon and Mummy's boy to you?
Well...
Oh, by the gods!
Indeed. Naturally, this only applies to the lower and blonde.
And then a colossal booze. But our hunting hounds are similar.
So, I beg your pardon. Why would a witcher come here?
Is that you? Geralt of Rivia? And Triss? I did not see you on the guest list.
Baroness, we're here as friends of the family.
As am I. Yet my name was there, at the very top of the list.
Not at all surprising, my lady.
These courtesies grow tiresome quickly. Why are you here?
I think you should ask Lady Vegelbud.
I shall. Believe you me.
Well?
Don't bother me.
Yes?
True albino. And then a colossal boom.
Oh! And?
Nothing.
Yes, master?
Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud?
No.
I'm a Black Panther. Roar!
Oh my, Count!
Your mom sent us, Mr. Panther.
Oh, so you are.
Yes, when can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden. We'll meet in the hedge maze.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolutely must try the Fiorano Rosé. Absolutely.
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier. Mute. Well, like
Wind's howling.
Mark my words, I'll kick it out. It's nothing like that cord.
Eat shit.
care to sit down for a spell? Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. Great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. Amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about?
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
You turn him down?
Is that what you think? He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
You're a charismatic leader, simple as that.
You really think so?
Absolutely. Next thing you know, they'll be calling you Iron Marigold. Could even wear an eye patch and it'd look right.
For a moment there, I thought you were being sincere.
Of course I'm being sincere. Look at me. Didn't blush a bit. Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, beag broga. Inch by inch, little frog.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Well, come on, Geralt.
Triss,
Geralt, coming?
Bloody bum.
Geralt, coming?
Yes.
Oh! Find your own damn
Geralt, coming?
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
My love. Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud. Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not towards young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it.
You'll be spitting teeth! Hitting from the left! You're done for!
You'll never learn.
Yeah! Come on!
Not good.
Come on! No pain! You'll be spitting teeth! Strong fucker! Ow! Yeah, that's it! All together! You're fucking dead, prick. Oh, come on!
easy.
Well.
Oh, I've begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? It was my fault, I know. The wine went straight to my head. I'm sorry.
Triss, don't apologize.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Oh, sorry.
Giddy up.
All right. The pilot's
Move
dead.
it.
like that silver. Giddy up. Move it!
Mages have set the hunter's house aflame!
She casts no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor worth less than a man.
Come on, Roach.
Looking for a bruising? Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Give me no choice.
Will not man out!
I know you. Arid Stiefenthal, right? Triss's friend. Didn't see the slightest reason to flee Novigrad.
The same. Just singed. I thank you, Witcher. And I appreciate I was wrong.
Here's my advice, and it's good advice. Find Triss. Lame Duck might still be willing to help you.